My name's Shaheen, and I want to say that um, I believe in no Persian royals, and I think everybody should believe in no Persian royals, and I think everybody would feel healthier that way, um, because the energy changes that we as Americans are feeling from Trump trying to push Reza Pahlavi to be a prince is not only, well, it's not Trump trying to push him to be a prince, it was actually Prince Reza Pahlavi trying to beat Trump. Um, I think it's a, uh, I just wanted to be a prime minister. I consider myself the leading force behind the election of Trump and also the pro Pahlavi energy. Um, but uh, I wasn't hoping to have somebody who would lead a cause for people to feel like we should be royals. Um, and I only sometimes, certainly out of anger against the Ayatollah's Islamic Republic, feel like, hell yeah, let's just even bring back the royals just to prove it to the Obamas and prove it to the uh, some of the Europeans that we're not going to stand for the torture of innocent people, innocent men and women in the prisons, and in the schools and in the other places, and in the work in the free uh, in the country of Iran. Or, and if they hate the royals, let's bring the royals back, and let's out of spite, let's just turn it into a place where there's somebody who steals all the energy and says I'm the best and everything like that. And those are some occasions when I'm really angry at the Islamic Republic, which is like all the time not because of the stories I've heard from so many people, and it's, I'm sure, lies, but not really, because now everybody's saying that's really the truth. I mean, these stories on the news aren't lies, and they're doing this to everybody. But I hate Trump for not saying it's okay to be a socialist prime minister, which I was hoping I would be in Iran. Someone who guarantees the same rights as everybody in Europe has, same rights as everybody uh, in America had under the Obamas during from 2011 to 2017. Um, I and it feels better for me when I say no royals, because that, at least not Reza Pahlavi, because it just doesn't feel like he's gonna care about anybody, and doesn't feel like the Persian royals are good enough. And the Pahlavi doesn't feel like the Pahlavi royals are good enough to. He's not the person that we all want as a leader, and he's stealing the energy and the money and the rights away from so many people, and he's kind of being twisted through the Trump presidency, which makes it feel like a part of that he's just part of the slaughter of innocent freedoms and innocent rights of so many people that everybody around the world knows were living in Europe and America freely and so energetically and positively and happy and hopeful and calm and relaxed and safe during the Obama presidency. And Trump has come and trying to do all he can to reform people personally and everywhere on the internet and stuff like that. Every time you see him, he tries to initiate a reform, digital reform, and it drives people crazy and insane all the time. And it seems like he's picked somebody like that to run the Iran also, which is not our hope, it's not our choice, it's not our leader. I mean, the only royal person I would so say select for royal would be my father. Um, Other than that, I don't care to see any royals because he's the only my dad's the only person that I think the people would want in a royal, to have that much, to have all of our power and all of our money and all of our decisions. Um, I don't think wouldn't nominate anybody else to do that. To trust that he would really care about all the all the cultural issues of Iran and all the athletic sports issues of Iran and all the social welfare issues of Iran and all the entertainment and artistic uh, issues of Iran and Persia. And I just see the rest of us uh, not having any freedoms under the a government that's run by Pahlavi and Trump. Uh, and I'm asking you to nominate me and my dad instead. My name's Shaheen. My dad's name is Kurosh Mohammed Reza Shokoofandeh, and I'd love to be the prime minister of Iran, and I'd love to see my dad be the king of Iran. Um, and I so I and that's and I really care about he's not somebody that wants to do anything to spite people, to hurt people, and neither am I. And it seems like Trump and the Pahlavi supporters and the MEK supporters are full of that spiteful energy and hateful energy, and I don't trust any of them. And I wish we have a world government to come together to support things to be more on the peaceful levels of culture of society, more on the tolerant levels of society, more of the accepting levels of society, and more of the non insane versions of society, which I know that me and my dad would love to support, would love to stand for, to be a symbol of as well. So I ask for everybody's courage and faith to betray the so-called popular, which is just Trump using his government to make whatever he wants energetic and magnetic popular, and to shame everybody and to try and deny everybody else the greatness that they've been living in, and wish to use to do something together with Persian people. I'm speaking of everybody, but as it comes to Iran, Persians, and it's all set up with it's all set